The stream is down.
Refresh.
Uh-oh.
Stream down! Stream down!
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Laz, technical difficulties.
Let me take a look here.
Yeah,
It's looking
Man,
good
you're
up.
not supposed to do the skate.
Hey, man, that wasn't me.
stop and start again, Laz.
I'm refreshing the webpage first. Yeah, no, right,
It's up
the
now.
stream's
It's up
fine.
and running.
Must have just been a little hiccup someplace. Must have been a little hiccup. I can see us.
Yep, I see you.
It's a Twitch thing. We're used to that.
Yes.
Yeah, and just to piggyback off what Laz was saying, it's our hope here at the Area Fund that you guys that have been with us for this amount of time have enjoyed yourselves. We're trying to make entertainment and interesting ways to not only support your giving but also entertain you at the same time. So please do give us your feedback, what you liked, what you didn't after this is done, because this is our flagship attempt. So thank
Yes. Now, again, off of Youthex, yeah, and you're the best person to explain this. Yeah. I don't know how to explain or say to lead you into it.
you. Okay.
So maybe it'll come back to me, Squirrel.
Justin, you
Oh,
were
you're-
killing those skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
You missed one.
Because I'm not even there right now.
Ah, okay.
It's all good. I'm killing 2 for her. And dying. But that's beside the point.
Oh.
And pretty soon it's going to be 3.
I'm just going to sit right here and camp this thing.
I teleported out to make a drop and pick up some rags.
Ooh.
Headed back now. Oh, are you okay? You all right there?
20 hit points. I'm good. I'm good.
Now this wolf, we're gonna
Up
have
to
to
50
we're gonna have
up
to
to 25
report
now.
this tree climbing wolf over here.
It thinks it's a cat.
Don't crush his dreams, Laz.
Oh, man.
I just can't get over seeing Jack in a different outfit. It's driving me crazy.
What are you talking about?
Your new gear, man. It's like you're a whole different guy. I don't even know you anymore.
And I haven't died yet.
That's
I'm
also
surprised because normally he does this type of stuff in his kilt.
Yeah,
So
or
I'm a
the
little
elf,
shocked.
or the elf dress.
Damn it, Laz, now you broke my freaking teleport scrolls.
See, that's
Laz's
like I
fault.
said, you have to make sure and buy them from me directly. And I think I'll
Screw that, I
Shroud
make my
Marketplace.
scrolls.
Yeah. See, if you made your scrolls and you're fizzling your teleports, I mean that substandard components. What can I say? I mean, you need to buy the authentic Jack teleporting miracle scrolls.
So what's our current count on gold ore left? Are we all out?
Hold on.
Oh,
I
which means
have-
Thex might need to be handing some out to a couple players because we have had a couple donations come in.
Yeah, I'm just double checking here.
Now, at the same time, while he's looking at that information, don't forget, like, nearly half of all transgender youth have seriously considered attempting suicide, and approximately a quarter have actually made the attempt. And when you start looking at, like, family support structures for LGBTQ teenagers, if they come from a highly rejecting family, they are nearly 8.5 more times to have attempted suicide than their LGBTQ peers who have reported no or low levels of family rejection.
Now we had somebody ask earlier what that last letter stood for. Aries?
Well, it used to be queer, but now it is questioning.
Questioning.
Because there's a lot of people that they just haven't decided. They have feelings and they haven't quite figured out and sorted out their feelings. And so they're considered questioning youth. And I want to talk a little bit on that last part there for a minute. And here I go, emotional wreck time again. So, I've mentioned here and there that I was a very low self-esteem kid, and I hated myself for what I felt. And I've mentioned that, I would. There were times, and I don't mean to over dramatize this. This didn't happen all the time, but there were a few times, more than once, that I literally, as a teenager, literally did cry myself to sleep. You could say I was crying in bed or sobbing in bed and praying that I would wake up the next day and all these feelings would be gone. Pray the gay away kind of concept. How Southern Bible Belt of me, which is where I live, but it's true. And in my darker parts of depression, which led to me getting counseling, as well as a psychiatrist and a psychologist and medications to help stabilize me, part of it, the majority of it really did come from me feeling like an outcast and me really hating myself because I was so different. And so what I used to do, some people cut themselves, some people harm themselves, some people actually do. I used to choke myself, and I used to hit myself and slap myself, and then sometimes I would actually go and I would physically bang my head on walls to cause myself pain, to teach myself a lesson. Like, it was really dark and it was really bad. Those kids that have attempted suicide or do self-detriment, self-harming, yeah, I was there. And if I had just, the moment that I actually came out to my parents and my friends, I mean, it was a slow process because you start coming out to people slowly and you kind of blossom like a flower. But whenever that happened, I can say that everything changed and nothing changed in a way. Everything changed because I started to feel better about myself as I was accepted more and more by my friends, who never stopped accepting, because your friends will never stop accepting you and they will never stop loving you. And if someone says that they're friend and then they're like, no, they weren't your friend. They're very self-centered and they're not your friend. You are a special person, and you will feel so much better one day. And know that one day you will be happy, and that's where the pride comes in. And that's why we are all, quote, prideful, is because from that action and from coming out, your whole world, literally weight, all that weight that you're carrying around on your chest, that you physically feel in your chest and your heart when you, because just thinking about it upsets you, that will go away and it will make you so much better, and you can really start to heal. And that's all I'm going to say, but there we go. This is a very important cause.
Absolutely, it is. I grew up in an area where no one really ever talked about sexuality or any of that, and most of the people that I know that I went to school with that are gay didn't come out of the closet until they were in college and away from home, because I'm in my 40s, and it was one where it wasn't as accepting even in the 90s the high school quarterback committed suicide. There are lots of people that I know that have committed suicide, and it's especially the younger ones, where I'm thinking that, and they really just needed someone to talk to, and in order to deal with their issues going on in their life a little bit better. And then I also have friends that have come out of the closet, and they have actually been completely rejected by not just people that were their friends, but also by their family. And it's one where it's like, you know what, if accept people for who they are, and understand it's like not everybody's attracted to exactly what you are attracted to. And it's one where it's like, you know, it shouldn't really bother you. And it's one where it's like, there's no need to judge people for being themselves. I mean, it's like, I've actually got in my personal life more gay friends than I do straight friends. And I am actually a straight male. So
That's
it's one
funny
where it's
because
like,
it's reversed for me. I have more straight friends than gay friends.
yeah,
As a gay male.
it's really weird.
We got to talk about where you live first off.
Okay.
Not
Well,
you, Jack.
okay.
Arius.
Well, yeah.
In the Bible Belt.
Well, I'm in the Bible Belt as well, technically.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
also
in Texas, which is a whole nother country.
He's in a dry county for
I'm-
crying out loud.
I'm in the liberal oasis inside of Texas at that, because you have to remember that Austin is different than the rest of the state.
Keep Austin weird.
We call Austin
Yes.
the California of Texas.
So just an update here, just because I want to get it in real quick. I've gone ahead and added a few thousand more gold for my collection, so I have 3 more thousand to give. So 3 more $25 donations.
Excellent.
Keep it coming, folks. Keep it coming.
And don't forget, I mean, in order to make those donations, you do need to go to airyfund.org, and on the right-hand side, you will actually see a button that says Donate to the Just One Life campaign. You can click on that and make your donations right there. If you want to click on the Just One Life campaign banner that will actually go through, that will also take you to a page with a little bit more information about the campaign. But if you've already heard the spiel and you just want to make that quick donation, just airyfund.org on the right-hand side under where it says Active Campaigns, donate to the Just One Life campaign. And boom, you've made your donation.
And you help save just one life.
That's right.
That's
Now,
right.
don't forget, we do have different tiers of donations out here. I'm going to just drop that menu down here.
Is there a link there for the auction as well?
We can give you that. Give me 1 second.
Well, I'm saying on that site.
There is not a link to the auctions on airyfund.org. That would have to be going straight to shroudmarketplace.com, and then you can click on the auctions. The only auctions available right now are the ones straight from the Airy Fund.
That is correct.
And the Everything But the Lot Pack has a $25 bid on it.
Excellent.
Nice. Very nice. Yes,
Wonderful, wonderful.
let me get that page up here for everybody. One more time. Oh, yes, these auctions are at Shroud Marketplace, shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs here inside Shrouded Avatar. We got, 50 plus vendors. All those vendors are individual players who have their own stores offering things up, and the marketplace has offered up a store. Or the Airy Fund has got a site where we do these auctions here to get rid of those donated items. And
By the
you
way,
guys,
the site on the Shroud Marketplace has been provided to us on a commission-free basis, so that's awesome.
yes. So there is no commission taken out of these. All that money goes directly to the funds. And, of course, it's all for a good cause. You get some good in-game swag. You get to help a good cause and make your neighborhood look pretty. And I got to tell you, that Twin Spires, that's dirt cheap price on that Twin Spires as far as I'm concerned, too.
Oh, absolutely it is. I mean, considering it's like that came with the Lord of the Manor pledge, or you could also get them if you were really lucky and you bought a player-owned town
If you had to play
with
OT,
access to
that's right.
city lots, and chose that as one of your city lots. But there really are not that many of them in the world, and it is one where it's like, you know what, as long as you have a city lot and you're looking for a big house, That is a huge house, and who doesn't want to live in a twin spire mansion?
Damn straight.
Besides Arius, who wants to live in the Elven Hill.
He wants to live in the treehouse. We know that.
Yes.
And by the way, I recommend everybody go and check out Coilmore Wands. Arius took me on a tour there. This first time I'd actually been inside one of the Elvish Bubble houses, and I was like, "How the hell are you going to decorate this thing?"
Heck of a job out there.
Heck of a job. Yep.
I'm a whole nother class of diva. I'm the male diva. So I'm the male
Okay.
deco diva compared to the ladies here, right?
He did
I don't,
something with the.
I don't know. The deco dudes may take offense to that.
No, it's Arius who would be offended. No.
Yeah, okay. The male diva, yeah, hands down. I can't argue that point. Can't argue
Yes,
that
I'm
point.
the Elton John to your Celine Dion. I guess. I don't know. Something
Everybody-
like that.
Everybody that goes and visits that Coilmore Wands needs to check out what he did with the spring telethon fountain. It's really crazy.
Oh, I have been challenged in chat. Do you guys see that? I have been challenged.
I don't see it. You must be too far away from me.
You should look at
How
my
are you
house before
challenged?
you claim that. It says Jouvert one in chat. Yeah. Look at his house before I...
The gauntlet has been slapped across your face.
Oh, honey, we don't
Deco
use
dudes.
gauntlets. We have very fashionable gloves that have been laid down. Sequined.
Sequined gloves.
Arius, you've been officially Deco Diva approved.
Oh my!
How about can your competitor say that? I'm just wondering.
Deco Diva approved. I like that.
I do too. That's cute. I like it.
And for the record, Laz and Jack have not been Deco Diva approved.
I don't know about you, pal, but I have the divas on retainer. I can't speak for you. I don't know if you'll ever get them to come out and do another town deco after that row house debacle.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Screenshot her, it didn't happen.
I just
There's
got my
no evidence whatsoever
Yeah.
of that occurring.
I just got my house and it's not
That was
decorated
indeed a
at
row
all.
house debacle.
Shh. Oh, I love you. All these people running right by this garlic. It's like free garlic. It's free
excuse me.
agent.
I mean, Jack just throws up like a Cardovian dresser in the middle of an empty lot, and he's like, "That's my storage."
Yeah, I'm not doing much on
News
this.
reporter, live on the scene.
where is
we
Wayne?
have found a Lazarus Long, who is standing out here. He was just standing out in front, standing on the plot, much like he does at home, standing on the lot. Now starting to run off, but we have found the mysterious man right out here this evening.
Yes. I need to go AFK for a couple minutes, so I'll be.
Who is this mysterious man?
I know, right? Yeah, and I realized why Laz has to wear a hood, because he doesn't get out too much. The sunlight's going to.
As I tell you, yeah.
Some
Sunlight's
we gotta get you
killing
some
me.
glasses. I know. Where's my fluorescence, right? The
Sunlight's
glow of your
killing
banner
me.
in the back that you can turn between red and blue. Yeah, I've been looking around for you and trying to catch you, and I finally found him for a second. All right, go ahead. Head on off. It's good. See what else is
Oh, is
coming
it
up.
okay for me to go back off into the wild? Thank you.
can go off into the wild. I can catch you again later. It's like it's really like hunting a mouse down, trying to find somebody. Because
Well,
everybody's
with-
constantly moving, you know?
With the fact that we can't see everybody from far away anymore right now, yeah, it makes it hard to see where people actually are. And I've been running in circles and finding like nothing because everybody else is already there, and I'm stopping to talk, and yeah,
I'm
I'm probably just better off sitting here in my kilt doing the thing. Maybe I'll just stand on a lot here.
Standing on your lot. Yep.
Yeah, it was. Let me do a Jay and Silent
Going
Bob.
from a lot to a plot?
Yeah.
Oh, no, to the lot.
Let me see. It's,
Oh.
I stand in front of this building here and see if
Does this fit? This is like Jay and
feel
Silent. This
comfortable?
is like Clerks 2, guys,
Yeah.
when Jay and Silent Bob had to stand outside the new building. They're trying to figure out if this was all right, if this worked.
How to get comfortable when they're leaning against the wall.
That's right.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's great.
Lean to the right a little bit there.
He needs your leg.